I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers. Sisters, too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Buongiorno a tutti, bentornati sul Trono di Spade.
You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Non voglio il tuo aiuto neanche se fossi acquasanta dopo che hai ucciso mio fratello.
Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Sì, dai, vieni con noi.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends.
Sì,
After
certo,
all,
un'amicizia
I
molto
was
sanguinaria.
generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Oh, mamma mia.
You
Il fratello
disobeyed.
di Elena.
You disrespected me.
Quello che ci aveva aiutato in teoria insieme ad Elena.
Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
Oh, mamma mia.
No! Stop!
Oh, mamma
What
mia.
you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Oh, mamma mia.
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Ma vaffanculo, Sciltaria.
Don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
Poverino.
See
Questo
what your brother's done.
ha appena distrutto ogni possibilità che Elena
Sorry.
possa essere
But
dalla
they'll
nostra
never learn
parte.
otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
È una vendetta per quello che abbiamo fatto qui.
That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this.
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Puoi
Release him.
girarci? Ma guarda che simpatico.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
Do it.
Non ci casco.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I
Io non
came
sono
here to kill
Asher,
you,
lui
but
è
now I
Roderick,
realize it
non è
might be
Asher.
far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll
You're
kill you both and be done
insane.
with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Ah, mamma mia, basta, ti
Can't leave
prego!
a job half finished. Ah, ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Quindi ormai Arthur è andato e quindi anche Elena è andata ormai. Non credo, cioè io già non ci credevo fin dall'inizio. Quando era comparso Arthur insieme a lei e in qualche modo sembravano solidali, cominciavo quasi quasi a crederci, quantomeno a nutrire la speranza, ma adesso che Arthur è morto in questa maniera, non penso che Elena ci sarà ancora amica, probabilmente si butterà tra le braccia di Griff, che verrà sicuramente facilmente liberato a questo punto. Non credo che riavremo Ryan in cambio di Griff. Praticamente perderemo su tutta la linea. Ormai me l'aspetto perché ormai è una parabola discendente di quelle proprio spietate. Però lottiamo fino alla fine. Povero Arthur, sembrava un giovincello di buone speranze. Mamma mia, una delle fini peggiori.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Cioè, è stata persino peggiore della morte di Ethan, perché Ethan è morto subito, non ha sofferto. Praticamente gli avrà tagliato la giugulare ed è morto subito. Invece Arthur proprio ha sofferto le pene dell'inferno.
I'm so sorry.
Why? After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house?
What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks?
Ramsay is a
Obey the
monster.
rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway.
Allora, first we make...
And they still have Ryan.
Lord makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse
Where is
to...
he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Non ti conviene, Elena, guarda, non lo guardare.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
Ma pure tu potevi evitare di coinvolgerlo.
It's
Che
my
poteva
fault.
fare in più di te? Era un
I brought him
ragazzino.
into this.
Esatto.
I asked him to help.
You can blame yourself. No, vabbè, I'm sorry.
So sorry, Elena.
Avrei voluto dire
how much he
quadrato.
meant
You
to
can,
you.
you
He
can
meant
blame
everything,
yourself.
Roderick.
Ma non
He
mi
was my
sembra il
little
caso.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Cioè, io dico, ora se Elena avesse sale in zucca, ma
Let's
secondo
get
me
you
non ce l'ha,
someplace warm.
a maggior ragione
How do we do this,
dovrebbe volere la
How do we keep
morte
going?
di Ramsay e di chiunque abbia fatto
Where do I find the
questo.
strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. That's what gets me through.
I don't have anyone else. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Bene, è la prima volta che provo empatia per Elena. Mira Forest, vediamo cosa
There you
combina.
are.
E ancora
I haven't seen you
King's
since the
Landing.
coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you
ha
got
minacciato
there.
la mia famiglia.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira,
Ci
you're not the
sta
girl I
posando
knew
pure
at
lei.
Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much
That's
I need this
fine by
marriage.
me.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
Ops.
Makes me sad to hear you talk like that. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's...
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
Una volta l'avrebbe detto, ora non più. E vabbè, ma bisogna
Let's
anche
go before
capirla,
she
tutto
sees me.
sommato.
She already
Mira
thinks.
Forrester.
Alla fine con Mira ci siamo fatti sempre comunque i fatti nostri.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Aia. Aia.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Guarda, e Lady Marjorie molto... con molta cattiveria ci ha voltato le spalle e se ne è lavata le mani come Ponzio Pilato
you'd
del
be
nostro
happier.
destino.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Vediamo cosa ci dice la regina qua dei draghi adesso.
Your
Abbiamo,
Grace,
ce lo siamo
my nephew
spoilerato
has
nelle
returned from his
anticipazioni.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
You have your city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
You best be more careful with your words. I don't have patience for arrogant sellswords.
E vabbè, io sono dritto e diretto.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
What does it matter? We completed the mission, as promised. Surely that's what's important.
Obeying your queen is what's important. I thought you told me your nephew was a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Desor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
Because Beskha was Desor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your
meno
pity,
male.
Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Vediamo che cosa. Magari qualcosa di meglio.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace,
no.
I am
No.
humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask
Potrebbe
me.
aver ragione, tutto
Might I
sommato.
discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Di cosa abbiamo più bisogno? Di un combattente
I'm not sure.
o di un
This is all rather
alleato
sudden.
diplomatico?
If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Io
made a
non,
good
non
start
la
with her.
dispiacerei,
I
tutto
could strengthen
sommato.
that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskha.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
Beh,
Little Queen is
tutto
right.
sommato Beskha
Marine
ha
holds
ragione
plenty
di
of
essere
killers,
arrabbiata.
and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Quindi lui va a parlare
So,
ancora con la
where exactly are we
regina e
going?
non abbiamo deciso
Now these fighters
niente
used
se
to be
lasciarlo lì o
slaves.
meno.
If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Vediamo cosa fanno questi due adesso. Non piacciamo a Sylvie, però credo sia solo circospezione.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Oops.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Faccia di pesce?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gadded a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part.
E allora vediamo.
The further north you
Sylvie
go, the more likely you'll never come back.
la dobbiamo
It's
convincere.
just not worth it. One Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't
Come
be
la
angry,
convinciamo
Garrett.
adesso?
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then
convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Ops, ora anche lui ci abbandona. Allora, dovremo fare in modo che Sylvie si convinca grazie a noi, perché non possiamo contare su Cotter. Ti prego, non uccidere questo coniglio.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Forse se la aiutiamo a cacciare, ma non sarà un'impresa facile perché... Take my bow.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Vediamo se ce la faccio adesso. Non garantisco niente, eh. Ah, è scappato!
Is that what making do means? Come on.
Dai, ti prego, coniglietto, immolati.
Ah, you're joking.
Faccio
Maybe
troppo
next
tardi,
time, Garrett.
forse.
I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Vabbè, non credo che l'uccisione del coniglio sia poi così determinante.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
My family.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, I need...
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Incoraggiante.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Oops.
Cotta!
Sylvie!
Oh mio Dio, Cotta, non morire! Oh cazzo. Crap. Crap. Beh, forse... E allora è cambiato lo scenario. Tanto vale sospendere qui. Sospendiamo qui. Le cose come al solito vanno di male in peggio. Ma la faccenda è sempre più interessante perché ora il North Grove comincia a prendere corpo e anima forse, e quindi dobbiamo affrettarci a cercare di trovarlo e vedere se Lord Forrester aveva ragione a dirci di cercarlo o meno. Quindi io sospendo il video qui. Iscrivetevi al canale, lasciate mi piace. Per il momento è tutto, arrivederci al prossimo video.